everybody, Rob here, back with another exciting episode of What CD is Rob listening to now? I'm your host, Rob, and today I'm going to be talking about the newest album from the Foo Fighters, But Here We Are. And as far as I'm concerned, this is their best album since Wasting Light, which makes me a little sad to say because there were albums in between this one and Wasting Light where Taylor Hawkins was, of course, still with us and the drummer of the album, and just such a beast musician Taylor was, just phenomenal on the drums. So it is kind of sad to say that this is my favorite album since that one. I mean, I do like the albums in between, but so far this is just, it's front runner for second to Wasting Light for me. Obviously my favorite Foo Fighters album. But this thing is phenomenal, start to finish. I had to take in many listens to totally appreciate this thing, but my God, it's good. There's a song called The Teacher on here. Bit of an Epic Link song, just a killer track. Hearing Voices, man, the chorus in that one is just so good. The Glass is great. Show Me, I mean, it's just Show Me How is another amazing song. And it's sad because I think losing Taylor kind of really fired them up, because Medicine at Midnight, it's decent, but very far from my favorite. Maybe down there towards the end of the list, which I hate to say. It's a good album, I can listen to it, but as far as the Foo Fighters discography, it was not my favorite. And I know they did the DG's album in between there, and the Metal album. I can't remember the name of the band, their band from the 666 movie, but the only thing, and I gotta say, and I don't know if they were going for this sort of minimalist approach to sort of give Taylor a moment of silence here, but I can't get this booklet out, since this is reviewing my CD collection. I like to try and remember to show off the CD, but I mean, this is the booklet. First of all, it's one of the fold-out ones, and I hate the fold-out booklets, but you have to adjust your eyes for a minute to really read the lyrics in here. It's just really like light gray lyrics on white paper. So, I mean, I get it. They went for the, I assume they went for the minimalistic approach as sort of a moment of silence for Taylor, which is a nice thing, but I don't know. Anyway, from what I read, I believe Dave plays the drums on this one, and he does a phenomenal job, of course. But again, of course, he's no Taylor Hawkins. But this is a great stuff. The band is playing phenomenally. There's some killer hooks. Love the choruses. Dave has always been one of my favorite vocalists / frontmen, and a fantastic job here. The rest of the band does phenomenally. I mean, it's a really good album. If you were sitting on the fence about whether or not to get it, you don't exist, okay? You're either a Foo Fighters fan and you just went out and got this, and I'm sure at least you streamed it and enjoyed it. I can't imagine any Foo Fighter fans thinking, you know what, I'm not going to check this one out. Of course you did, and I'm guessing that the majority of you really enjoyed it. I enjoyed this. This is a great album. So I hope it's not just a one more and then goodbye kind of thing from them. I hope that this signaled the next phase. I know they picked up, I can't think of his name, Josh Freese on drums. For live shows, I don't know if it's going to be like a Genesis thing where they have a drummer for the live shows, but Dave continues drumming, sort of like Phil Collins did for Genesis. But either way, this is a phenomenal album, and one I definitely think you should check out if you haven't. Maybe you haven't had time yet, who knows. But I'm guessing the majority of you out there that like Foo Fighters have already checked this out. If you haven't, definitely do it. But here we are, 2023. Foo Fighters are back, baby. To be honest, they never really went anywhere. Most bands take about a year off. So anyway, rest in peace to Taylor. He was a phenomenal drummer, and I got a funny kind of feeling he's out there somewhere enjoying this album too. Anyway, until next time, doodles.